on the Maker's Gonna Learn Maker Bootcamp on the YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing today?
I hope you all are having the best Friday ever. I don't know about you all in your neck of the woods, but I'm telling you, me and Tanner walked outside a while ago. It feels like seasonal depression is gone. It feels like I need to be on the water somewhere.
Yes,
it's amazing.
Feel the seasonal depression lift. And it's time to get creating. Yay! It's time to get crafty. And boy, oh boy, have you guys been getting crafty this week. We're so proud of each and every one of you. Today, we are going big. We have got 3 giveaways to talk about today. Crazy, crazy. We're giving away a Cricut Maker 4.
What? I almost say Cricut Maker 3 because I'm so used to saying a Cricut Maker 3.
But listen,
we're giving away the Mac Natty.
We are in love with our Cricut Maker 4 and you will be too. So buckle up, get ready. I am super excited to give that away at the end of the show today. But we have 2 other giveaways we're about to talk about and we're so excited. We are also merging a Dollar Tree project with an amazing new material.
No.
Well, a new to us material.
A new technique.
A new technique, a new little spin. I'm excited. Yes. It's going to be good. You're going to love it at home. This is one that we were just super, super excited to share with you guys. So as you're tuning in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on. Let's kick off with another poll today.
Yes.
Have you enjoyed boot camp? Yes or no? Pop off in the poll. We're so excited. Today is the last day of boot camp.
I know. It always brings me such sadness.
So much fun though.
On the last day. Like, it's such a bittersweet day because I've had so much fun with you all this week. We've created some absolutely amazing projects.
Just amazing.
And I just hate that it's ending.
I know, but the projects are so amazing. And here's what I want to share with you guys. Pop off in the poll, but here's what I need you all to hear. Whether you're an existing member or you're considering becoming a member, our National Craft Month deal ends tonight at midnight. If you are interested in claiming your Trilogy bundle, your $75 off grandfathered in rate for joining the membership at the yearly tier. And then, or you can have all of that and get your 2026 Make-a-thon supply box completely free.
And ticket.
And ticket to Make-a-thon. And so much more. When you say yes to upgrading to MGL Plus. And here's the thing, my friend. I have decided that I am closing the doors to MGL Plus. I hadn't decided or not all week, but here's what we're doing. MGL Plus is such a super secret tier. That we are no longer going to offer it every day. So we've had it just for this week. We are going to take it off and we may or may not bring it back. I am not sure. But if you've been on the fence about getting all of our past courses, all of our future courses, all for one low price, you better say yes, upgrade your account from monthly or yearly to MGL Plus. Or just join MGL Plus using the coupon code 750FF. I've seen a lot of you email into customer care being like, hey, what would my price be to upgrade? Here's what I want you guys to know. If you are signed into your account, you follow the link that Sadie's provided, you will be able to see the credit. And I'm talking, you're getting access to all past courses, all future courses, and your regular MGL membership looped into one. It is incredible.
It's so good. And honestly, it's one of those things that we've had so many people be like, oh, but is the sublimation course included in my membership? We always get that question. It's not just that, it's all of the courses.
So good.
And so when we were looking at what pain points you all had as members, it was the fact that you wanted access to everything. So we decided to bring it to you.
So this is one thing, but again, it'll end tonight at midnight. So if you wanted to get in there, same thing with our year membership, which is our tried and true flagship tier. If you're here and you're like, I've had so much fun crafting with these guys, I want to keep the party going. We're having a Maker's Gonna Learn Our Favorite Things on Monday.
Yeah, I was hoping you were gonna mention that.
It's a member-only event. So you have to be a member to attend the party. We're giving away 20 items.
Yeah.
And we're going through and just sharing why we love different craft products and items, why you would need it, and it's super fun. So just wanted to give you guys that disclaimer about the deal is ending tonight. The coupon code goes away. National Craft Month's wrapping up. So if you want in, go ahead and say yes now. And we have a special giveaway. So we have 2 giveaways to talk about at the top of the show.
Yep.
Number 1, we want to go ahead and share with you. Let's go ahead and share yesterday's giveaway winner.
Okay, so yesterday we were giving away an HTV Raw Auto Press, and we have the winner for the HTV Raw Auto Press, which is, drum roll please,
congratulations,
Tony Walker.
Yay! Tony, congratulations. Go ahead, email hi@makersgonnalearn.com with your best shipping address. We'll hook you up with that awesome auto press. We're super, super excited. And then here's the deal, my friends. I have a special extra giveaway, a $100 Amazon gift card for one of you that simply shared with us your projects. We had people email in their photos. We've had people post in the Facebook, tag us on social. So much fun. And I'm so excited to announce that we are giving away the $100 Amazon gift card to, drumroll please, congratulations,
Amy Lukens.
Yes, yay! Congratulations, Amy. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing one of your adorable, amazing projects. So good. Again, Tony Walker, HTV Raw Auto Press, Amy Lukens, $100 Amazon gift card. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this amazing craft community. We love getting to hang out. And stick with us till the end of the show today. We're giving away a Cricut Maker oar. So I'm super, super excited. And it's going to be awesome. So if you guys have any questions, I'm ready to dive in.
I say let's go ahead and get started.
Let's do it. So good. Love it, love it, love it.
Guys, first of all, can they see this all right? Is it okay?
Good.
Okay, let's see if we can see it overhead a little bit better with the black light.
Should we cut the lights? Should we cut the overhead lights just
Let's cut the overhead lights for a second.
Let me get up and we're going to just cut the lights. So this is a really fun, let's talk about the material you're featuring today.
While we are cutting, love
it, love it.
Is this better overhead?
Ooh,
can they see that pretty good?
So fun, so fun.
Ooh, look how good, oh my God, oh my gosh, right there. Look at this.
So good.
And this is just with HTV, guys, and a black light. I mean, can you even? Imagine having this in like a kid's room with a black light, like hung right over top of it.
So good.
So cute, so inexpensive.
So adorable, we love it.
We love it. So the supplies that you all are going to need for this project are not that, it's pretty minimal. So we'll go back overhead. Our blank today is just a sign. Look, this is actually an Easter sign from the Dollar Tree.
I love
that
this
we
Dollar Tree
turned
hack.
around backwards and painted.
Yep.
That's it. So it doesn't have to be this one specifically. You find one that fits the size and the shape that you want. They have, once again, this one was probably in the spring Easter, but we turned it around backwards and painted it. So you need to just find a blank that fits what you are wanting. Once again, these are from Dollar Tree. Don't be afraid to look at something and look at the back and think of, oh, what could I do with that from the back? Listen, that's what we're doing, okay? So we have both of these different sizes today. The next thing that is really going to make this project truly pop off the sign is going to be your HTV. So we're using white HTV and fluorescent HTV. Now this specifically is the Tech Wrap brand. They have some really, really, really good fluorescent HTVs. We don't have the green on the table right now, but the green is beautiful as well. I think since we have a pink one and a green one, we're gonna maybe do an orange one today and see how well the orange one shines under the black light. So you can choose whichever one you want. We did use a flat, like a matte paint. It's not chalk paint. We just used the, I'm sure we used the, actually.
We love that. Chalk paint's great for this project, but
actually, the more that I look at this, I think it's black to begin with on the back. Like the more I look at this, because it's, look at, I swear I think it is.
It might already be.
It might be, but if it's not, our favorite is the StarCraft chalk and mineral paint.
Yes.
That's our favorite. So yes, I guess it is technically chalk paint, but you can use a matte paint as well if you have just black matte. Yes, Patty, HTV stands for heat transfer vinyl. Christine, it is just regular fluorescent HTV. It is not glow in the dark. You just put the black light on it, and because it's fluorescent, much like if you were using or wearing fluorescent colors underneath the black light, it's gonna shine. So other than the fluorescent HTV, white HTV, your sign, we do have our standard grip mats. We have a light grip and a standard grip here on the table. And you do need some type of heat source. We love our mini easy press, especially when we are putting HTV on wood.
Yes.
If you all have never put HTV on wood, you're missing out completely. I adore using HTV on wood. I think it is such a quick, fun, easy way to add some flair to your wood project. So I'm gonna plug in my easy press, and that's it. Other than your weeding tools, that's all you're gonna need.
This is gonna be such a fun project and such a great one to end out on, because you can have an excuse to go over to Dollar Tree tonight. Maybe you can pop over, do a little craft. Doesn't take much material at all.
Nope. The only thing that you may not have is you may not have fluorescent HTV, but you can easily get that.
Such a fun one.
So let's go ahead and hop over to our share screen. Here we are on day 5 of our boot camp.
Woohoo!
And the files and fonts that we're gonna be using today is this cactus file from Maker's Gonna Learn and the Luna Rose font. So if you haven't already, today is gonna be, are we taking the links down off of the...
So you won't be able to register. So if you've not registered and grabbed your zip file and everything, you need to go ahead and register and grab your free files and your supply list. So you have to register. If you're a member, no stress, no worries.
Right.
But if you're not a member.
I just wanted to make sure those of our friends who might be with us who aren't members, make sure you get registered so you can get these files.
Yes.
To get them, it'll take you, you'll get an email with the files in them, or you'll get a link to this page, which is our bootcamp page. To get those files, you need to click this blue link, right, hyperlink that's right underneath our schedule that says grab the zip files here. What it's gonna do is it is going to download. So in your download, you'll need to open that up, and as you can see, it comes in as March bootcamp files. You're gonna open that up and go to day 5. So we are going to be using the cactus today and Luna Rose. So we're gonna pop back over to Design Space, and we're going to start the process of designing. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna delete this out, and I am going to pull in my shape of my project before I start downloading my files. So let's go back overhead and get the size of our shape. I'm gonna be doing, you all like to call it a tombstone. I call it an arch, but you all like to call it a tombstone. So I'm going to get the size of this, and it is 8 inches in width. So let's go back to our share screen. In your shapes, when you can see the same shape right here. It's called a pennant.
Love it.
We're gonna grab that. Now it does come in upside down. Don't worry, look, we're gonna go ahead and hit that flip button and flip it vertically.
Yes.
That just turns it straight up and down like we see it here on the table. Now I am going to unlock this shape because I want my width. Remember I said my width was 8 inches. And then we'll go back overhead. And our height for this is going to be, let's do 13. So back in Design Space, we have 8. You can see it warped it pretty bad, but when we do 13 here, this is going to be the shape that we are putting our design on.
Love it.
How cute. So now that we have the shape of our blank in there, what we are going to do is come over here to the left-hand toolbar and we're going to click upload. We are going to upload image, come back to our Finder. We are going to pull our cactus in, just like this. We're going to click continue and upload our cactus. Beautiful.
Love it.
Now I'm zooming in to look at it just to make sure everything is good. And then I do need to make sure that Luna Rose is downloaded. So I'm just gonna grab a text box. I'm gonna come up here to my fonts, and in my system fonts, I'm going to type in Luna Rose.
Love it.
It is downloaded, but I can quickly walk you through how to download your fonts. So let's go back to our Finder. To download a font, especially if you've gotten it from the zip file for Bootcamp, it should come in unzipped. So all you're gonna need to do is double click that font. If you're on a Windows or a PC, you might have to right click and extract the font. If you do, you can extract it and then upload it. If you are on a Mac, it's going to upload to your font book. All you'll have to do is click, once you double click, come down here and click install font. Same if you're on a PC, you will possibly need to extract it and then upload that font into your character map on your computer. Now, if you did not have it in Design Space, what you will then have to do is go back over to Design Space, save your project, and then from there, you will re-upload Design Space by going to View, Reload, and then it should recognize all of the new fonts that you have downloaded. Now, I've seen a lot of people in the comments say stuff about some glow-in-the-dark HTV. If you all have glow-in-the-dark HTV and you want to use it, by all means, feel free to. It's going to obviously glow pretty well, but we use the fluorescent and white to give us that faux neon effect. Okay, so we're just going to grab this Luna Rose here. I will need to change the color. Let's change it to white, and we'll place it down here. So now we are ready to start assembling our little creation. So the first thing I'm going to do, I think, I'm going back and forth. Do we want to do pink or do we want to do orange?
I think pink for MGL.
Okay, pink it is. Pink it is.
Love it.
So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to, with our cactus, I'm going to add an offset first.
Love it.
So obviously we don't need that big of an offset. We need it to be about 0.05 maybe.
So good.
Let's zoom in. Oh no. Okay, let's go back to offset. I don't need 0.25. I want to do 0.05 to start with. See what that looks like. Design Space is wanting to be funky.
I know. Y'all, if you're tuning in, let us know in the chat, how many days have you attended a boot camp? Have you attended all 5? Have you attended 4, 3, 2? Is this your first day? Let us know. Be sure to catch up on any days you missed. We are just making an adorable one. You don't have to do the cactus. I know I had some people asking, like, Tanner, do I have to do this? No. Think of any file you want. I could see this being a fun little smiley face one. Get on the website, pick out a little Easter bunny, could be fun. Super good. Super, super good.
I want to do, oh no. I want to do 0.05 and it keeps popping back to 0.08. So let's try it one more time. Offset 0.08. I want 0.05. Apply. Whatever. We'll go with 0.08. That's fine.
Love it.
So this is, it's still not right. I need it smaller than that because I need this to be my outside. So let's try one more time. 0.05.
Listen, we're seeing people here, all 5, 2 live, 2 replay, 4 days, 1 replay. Woohoo! Y'all are showing up and showing out. Woohoo!
Okay, I got the 0.05 to work, guys. Here it
Yay.
is. So now what we're gonna do with this offset, because this is really what our base needs to be, we're not cutting this. We're not cutting this. This is a monoline file. We're not cutting it. We are just creating an offset, and really what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be stacking offsets. That's what this whole project is we are stacking offsets. So our first and smallest layer is going to be white, okay? So this is going to be our white layer. So now what we need to do is we need to take this white layer and size it according to our blank. However large or however small you want it, we are going to size this according to our blank. Move this down. And now from this offset, which, by the way, this is a 0.05. It is the perfect size for our white layer. So if you are doing this one, make your first offset a 0.05. It took me a minute to get there, but Cricut finally worked with me.
Yay!
After you have your 0.05 offset, we're gonna create and have it sized exactly how you need it to fit on your design. We are going to add another offset, but we're gonna do, now is when we need the 0.08 or 0.09 offset. So let's do a 0.08.
Yes. Now, some people are asking a little question or two about some of the monoline and just some of the, like what you just did with the kind of like the reverse maybe. Someone was asking monoline. Taylin, were we talking about with our fonts? We're not using really any monoline font right now. So
we're not using a monoline font. However, there is a monoline font attached that is linked.
Yes.
We are using Luna Rose.
Yes.
Now the cactus is a monoline file, but we need it to be bigger because it's just gonna cut a single line if we don't.
Love it.
So once again, we are creating, do you see how we're now starting to create this offset?
It's popping.
It's popping. Now, if you wanted to, you could make it larger. The only problem is if you make it my second offset, my green offset layer, which is not that one, it is that one. It was a 0.08 because a 0.09 was a little too much. But this is what is going to create that faux neon effect, okay?
Yep.
So now we're just gonna do the same thing down here. We're gonna type in your saying. We have free hugs on it. We could do, can't touch this. I don't know, we'll just stick with free hugs. Nope, let's do can't touch this.
Love it.
And I think, let's do this right here. And then I'm gonna duplicate that and put this underneath it.
Love it. I love this font. So good.
I do too. I think Luna Rose is a really good font.
And what's super cool is I can't wait for you guys to see it come together with these two layers, because this is something that is just going to allow you to like level that project up every single time.
Yes.
By doing it. So it takes a little extra step, but it's totally worth it.
Okay. So once again, we have our white layer here. That is going to be the layer that we cut out, and then we're just going to add offsets. So we're going to start with I think a 0.08 for your words, or is going to be a little much. Let's go with 0.06, apply, and then I'm going to change, you can't see it now, but look, I'm going to change it to green. Beautiful, beautiful. And now we're just going to add the same offset, which is a 0.06 to this one as well. We're going to change it to green.
Boom.
Boom.
You just did that lickety split.
Lickety split. Now, the only other thing that you need to do is, because these two lines are separate, remember I did them separate. So I need this, not the offset of this, the actual text there and there. And we need to come down here to the bottom. We're gonna go to combine and unite it back together.
Love it.
Okay.
Now,
you could have attached it.
Yes.
But we're just gonna combine.
So let's just take a little break. Everybody come back to us. If you're trying to multitask, come back to us. Let us know what questions, this is a really great training to see what you can do with offset. So
yes.
does anyone have any questions before we move forward? Because after this, we're going to layer HTV.
We're going to start cutting.
We're going to use HTV on wood. This may be your first time to see HTV on wood, but you're just going to be obsessed with it. It's going to be the easiest thing you do all week. It's going to be so fun. But I don't want to move forward until you all feel super good. Stacy says, I love how you explain things. Everybody's just complimenting how great Lauren did explaining, but let us know if there's anything questions. Someone asked, can you purchase the 3 books? No, you have to say yes to the membership. This is a free gift. This is our trilogy where we teach you how to master Cricut. We give you font pairing like a pro. This is like our master, you need to have this when you're designing. And we teach you Canva. So all 3, super incredible, don't miss out.
So we're still having a lot of questions about the monoline file. The reason that the monoline file was used is because you can get the white, you can cut it, you can add a very thin offset to monoline and have it cut really, really thin, if that makes sense. So we're wanting a very thin white and then a thicker color behind it. That's what's going to give you that neon effect. So if you see monoline files on our website, yes, you can use a different monoline file, create that 0.05, 0.04, whatever offset that's so thin, and then create your second offset or even third. Let's go overhead and I'll show you guys this one up close. This one actually has 3 layers on it. So it glows really well. It has white, and then it has a layer of yellow, and then it has a layer of green. So if you wanted to layer multiple fluorescents, keep it within the same color family like yellow and green. We could maybe even try orange and pink if we wanted to, but you don't have to. We've done it both ways. Yep. This is with white and pink. This is with white, yellow, and green.
Love it. So good.
You decide how many layers you want. We'll stick with 2 today, but you can decide. You can, like I said, you can add multiple layers to give it a little bit more of a neon effect if you wanted to.
So good. Now, people are asking me, like, Tanner, how in the world do I get these? Well, you have 2 options today. The coupon code 75OFF works if you go yearly or lifetime today. It actually ends today. But we had a friend that's monthly just ask, like, how do I get the books? So these books are mailed to you if you use the coupon code 75OFF and upgrade to yearly. We're mailing you these completely for free, which is crazy. They're amazing, and they're like some of our best work. This is our collector's edition trilogy. They're actually going away. So these are not gonna be brought back, probably maybe one more time, like one time later this year, but then they'll be gone forever. So if you wanna collect it, go get it. You can upgrade today. And if you upgrade to MGL Plus, so if you're already a yearly member and you want to get an all-access pass to everything we're doing this year, we're including a ticket to Make-a-thon next year and a free supply box with everything to do the projects, which is like a $55, $59 value. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, so that's super fun. And the offer ends tonight at midnight.
So you got to get in.
Yeah, if you have questions, let us know.
You got to get locked in.
Super, super exciting. How many offsets are there? So our offset today
We're just doing one.
Super simple.
We're just doing one offset today. And remember, I united my text, so we need to either attach or unite, whichever one you want to do. I saw somebody in the comments a while ago asking how you would attach, so I'll just attach the second set, or the offsets, so that you can see what I'm talking about. So back to share screen. Here we have this offset, literally the offset of the word this. And then we have the offset of the words can't touch. So we need to select both of them. And how I'm doing that, I love personally, once I have my design set over here on the canvas, I love working from the layers panel. And the reason that I like to work from the layers panel is because it just gives me more freedom to select what I want without the fear of moving it. Yes. Because I'm always so afraid once I have my layers set, I don't want to move it because I'm the world's worst at clicking on something and now it's selected the can't touch this, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted the offset. So that's why I love working over here from the layers panel. So selecting by clicking offset. Now to select the other one, if you hold the shift key down on your keyboard and click it again, you can select more than one from the layers panel.
Woo-hoo.
So we're going to select these both. I'm gonna come down here and I'm just gonna click attach.
So good.
Now, when you attach, it brings it to the front, but how you can move it to the back is if you're on a Mac, you can hit the Command key and the left bracket and move it down, or you can just come up here, drag it, and pull it down, except that united it together. I didn't want it to unite. That's another reason why I'm not really a big fan of this unite needs to go back to white.
Love it. So good. But yeah, super simple. Let's keep moving. Everybody's loving how great it is. So this is super fun.
Now, one thing I wanted to check is I wanted to check the length. And it's 11.62. So I could shrink it down to 11.5 and fit it all on one mat if I wanted to do that.
Love it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Let's do it.
I'm just gonna do that. If it is larger than 11.5, what I would do is I would just cut my cactus separate from my words. Smart. And I would place it down separately, not a problem at all. But since we are so close to fitting it all together, I'm just gonna come up here to the top with my size aspect ratio locked. This little guy here is staying locked. We're just going to come down here and put it at 11.5. And it did not all of it together. It just did the first one. So I need to select everything over here, not that guy. This guy, what in the world is going on? I've got too many, look, this guy needs to buy.
One thing I did during my class was really work through those layers, and I just love being able to master, you know, seeing layers in such a new way. So,
okay.
Love it. Look at you.
Selecting it all. We're sizing the whole thing together, and we're making it all fit under 11.5.
So good.
Now we can bring this back in, and you all can see it still looks really good. It's like it never changed.
Love it.
Okay, we're ready to cut. We're ready to cut. No, we're not. I just now remembered. I didn't attach our cactus to our words.
Love it.
Attach. This offset to that offset, attach.
Boom.
So do you all see now that our green layer is together? When I move it back, my white layer is there. So you should have 2 attached layers. That's it. And then your base, and we'll hide that. So now we are ready to make it. So we're just gonna go to make. We are doing it on a 12 by 12 mat. Confirm. And because we are cutting this with HTV, we always need to what? Mirror. Woo-hoo. So we're gonna turn the mirror on there. We're gonna come down here, turn this mirror on.
Beautiful.
And then we are going to continue.
So good. Let's connect to that Cricut.
Yeah,
guys,
boy,
let
cowboy.
us know. Okay, I know it's gonna be hard to pick, but I'm dying to know. I've already asked how many times you've been, at boot camp. While we're here, what has been your favorite project of Maker Boot Camp this week?
So we asked them.
Oh, you asked them.
But I would love to hear what everybody here is saying.
Yes. Love it.
Drop it in the comments what your favorite project was. Tanner, what do you think everybody's favorite project? What do you think the masses are gonna say?
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hard. I don't know. I love day one. Oh gosh, there's so many good ones. I don't know. She did mirror it. Yeah.
I did.
So funny.
Y'all weren't watching because I did.
We did it. Okay, coasters, the plant, the tray. Okay, I am surprised. I will say this. I'm surprised at how much y'all are loving that tray. I mean, I think the tray is so good and such a fun project. I'm loving the tray projects that I'm seeing.
I know. Glitter card. Honest to goodness, there are so many people that are, sublimation, everybody's.
Sublimation was so
It's very
fun.
across the board.
Yeah, it's such a
I
great
don't feel like there's one
diverse
standout
group.
project.
I love the sublimation project. I love coasters. I love mouse pads. I'm obsessed. Obsessed.
So while that's cutting, I'm just gonna grab another standard grip mat, and I'm gonna go ahead and load my pink onto, ooh, maybe. I think it'll be fine.
Love it.
I will say, the 4 is fast.
Okay, this Maker 4
It's louder, I think.
Amazing. So good. So good.
I do, I love it.
Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, it is moving and grooving so quickly. It's amazing.
Oh, Sadie's starting a poll. How many options can you have? Oh, you can have,
Ooh.
you can have 5.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. So good.
Oh. And now, this is a little tip.
Yeah.
If we have some new people here, I don't, listen,
Can we just take a moment? Let's just take a moment at this new Maker 4 color.
And how good it looks with our set.
Listen.
Did they make this color for us? We've already had this discussion. First of all, this is not sage green.
No.
This is the color. This is the name of the color though is sage.
Okay.
This is not sage to me. This is stormy blue.
Ooh. We could call this.
Actually, her name is Stormy.
I was about to say. I think this Cricut should be named
Shout out
Stormy.
Kylie Jenner's child.
We love it. This is our Stormy. That blade can create a storm.
Yes. Okay. So if you haven't been Cricut crafting for a minute, I like to check my cuts, and you can do that before you unload, because if your cuts, and really this is no matter what material, if your machine did not cut all the way through, you can press that play button again and it will send it back through. As soon as you unload your mat, you cannot cut in the same spot.
Right.
You cannot.
Now you very rarely could you, but it's way more accurate if you need a recut to leave it loaded before and check it. So such a great hack.
Yep. Okay, so we're gonna go with, it's green, but I'm doing pink. Beautiful.
Y'all, if you're just tuning in, we are making an amazing Dollar Tree faux neon sign. I saw quite a bit of people just pop in, so welcome. Hope you're having a great day, enjoying this amazing weather to end out our boot camp. We are about to give away a Cricut Maker 4, so just buckle up.
Buttercup,
yes. Megan
buckle
says,
up.
I've been so impressed with how crazy fast it's been cutting this week. Exactly. Love it, love it, love it. Donna Manning says, you look very tan today, Lauren. We're trying to get Lauren on a vacation. She's like resistant to planning it. I don't know what's happening.
I'm not any more tan than normal, but thank you, Donna. Maybe it's just the orange. Maybe it's the Go Vols orange.
Go Vols. Okay, my friend
They're
today,
playing tonight.
Apparently, they're in a Sweet 16.
Apparently,
okay,
yes.
I don't know what that is. Everyone at the gym
March
was
Madness.
shocked that I didn't know what any of this meant.
Oh, basketball, buddy, basketball.
Well, I'm learning one day at a time, y'all. One day at a
Zakai
time.
Ziegler, he's gonna pull it out for us tonight.
Okay.
You know, I used to, I think this might be a sign that not healing, but like it's getting better.
Yeah.
Basketball, I used to be obsessed. I played, my dad did. It was like our thing. We would watch it, and I haven't watched basketball in years. But this year's the first year that I'm starting to get back into like really watching basketball, and I'm thankful.
Yeah.
I'm just thankful.
Amen.
And I'm just using it as a way to remember him.
I love it. Okay, can somebody explain to me what? Okay,
Never mind.
Do we have a craft fill?
No.
Do we have a craft fill?
No, we don't.
What happened?
No, we don't.
What happened?
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's just a corner. It wasn't burnished down right there, so.
Got you.
It's good. It's good. We good.
Live crafting. We got to stay on our toes, people.
I know. I can't talk.
Christy, where do you buy the little black lot? Amazon.com.
And the cool thing is this black lot is what we use for
Oh, our resin.
UV resin.
Yeah.
It's
so
a double whammy.
Yeah, we didn't have to buy it. Also, Donna Manning, you are too sweet. She just donated $20. You guys have brought us another great MGL boot camp. Thanks so much. Take a break on me and get you a Starbucks refresher. Thank you.
She knows I like my Starbucks
she
refreshers.
Knows.
Donna knows me. Donna knows me.
That's awesome. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Susan's go come and kidnap Lauren. She needs a vacation as well.
Please.
And her husband just finished radiation. Woo!
That is amazing.
Praying for your husband.
Absolutely.
Sounds like he's got a lot, and he just had a procedure. Oh my goodness.
Ow. Sometimes the weeding tools will get you, girls.
The weeding tools will get you. Okay, can somebody explain to me what's sweet about a Sweet 16 in this football or basketball?
They've always just called it, it's because it's alliteration. March Madness, Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four.
I haven't told, none of those things make sense to me, but y'all come close to me real fast. Lauren's just weeding and I need to tell y'all a story. So I just got back from Barcelona, and as soon as we landed, we hired one driver to take our whole group to the hotel or to our Airbnb, and they ended up splitting us in 2 cars. So me and my buddy and one of my kids were in one car, and then everybody else was in a van. And this guy gets us in the car. Super great guy. He's an actor. He owns 3 cabs. He's super cool. Okay, he's probably about our age, maybe a little bit bigger, or older, not bigger. Older.
Well,
Sorry.
when we were little, if somebody was older, we called them bigger.
Sorry.
But we can't say that anymore.
Sorry, a lot of times if you all know how much time I spend with my 3-year-olds, you would understand.
He's bigger than me, Daddy.
Bigger than me. Yeah, so anyway, he looks me dead in the eye while driving in the rearview mirror and says, "You all call it football, but you don't use your feet."
Yeah. No,
and that shook me up.
Except for when you're kicking.
That's true. But they call football over there.
That they only use their feet, which is correct.
They call football soccer over there.
No, their football, they call soccer football.
Thank you.
You said it backwards.
Thank you. Thank you. And anyway, I just was so blown away by that because I've lived in America my entire life.
You didn't know that?
And I had never considered that we call football and we don't use our feet. So anyway, there you know.
Okay, we have our white layer weeded. Now I'm trying to cut off the excess because I don't want to waste. Y'all know I don't like wasting, so
crazy.
There's just a little bit, but I still like to do it. And y'all will come for me.
What are you doing?
I'm just cutting away the excess before I weed it.
Can you review this material as you weed it? Just watching you work with it makes me not want to work with it. It doesn't look like it's friendly.
I mean, it's just, I think it's just Tech Wrap's HTV. It looks a little different on the back, maybe because this is fluorescent.
But talk to me about the weeding process.
Well, it weeds pretty good. This is not the special material that I think you were thinking it is.
I don't know. From over here, it looks hard to work with.
No, look at this.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah. It's just regular HTV.
Crazy.
Sorry, I was not keeping it in the shot for you guys. Yeah, I'm even with no abandon, I'm just weeding, and it's doing great.
Love it.
Normally I go a lot slower than this, but we all good. Now I don't think that there is anything inside except for this little guy right here. And this little guy. Right here.
Love it. Lauren is wearing your color. Okay, if you reside in Tennessee, let me know. If you live in Tennessee, let us know. I want to know how many friends we have in Tennessee. Because I always see people posting from local cities around us.
I think we had somebody in here from Rogersville the other day.
Yes, we did. So we love it. And stick with us, my friends, because this is the last day of boot camp. We're giving away a Cricut Maker 4. I'm super excited to give it away.
And we are almost ready to go. Now, I did turn my my easy press on to a setting as 2 earlier. It did cut back off, so I'm gonna turn it right back on. It turned itself off. I do love that. Okay, so let's talk about this real quick because it's something that I've noticed. The off-brand easy presses, I'm not hating on them. We had one, and the one that we had did not have an auto shut off.
Not safe.
And it was left on overnight.
That's so scary.
I think for the extra $10, for me personally, that auto shut off feature on the Cricut Mini Easy Press is well worth it.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
Here's the thing, my friends. I am not going to mention everything going on behind the scenes here, but there are so many interesting things happening behind the scenes that are making me question a lot of supporting brands that truly copy and steal intellectual property.
Yes.
It's just really sad. I mean, heck, we even supported a company this week, and I told the team right before we went live, I'm like, actually, we're never going to do that again. There's been quite a few things happening and transpiring just in the world in general and like here behind the scenes. But I was like, you know, I would rather support the brands that actually put the money in innovation. Okay, you're at level 2.
Yep.
Guys, if you've never, I mean, look at this. If you think we're crazy for using heat transfer vinyl that traditionally would be on fabric, this will change your life. Like having some really great wood that is really flat, like no bumps or ridges, you're gonna love this. Someone asked earlier, do I need to seal this? And the answer is no.
Nope.
The heat activation will keep it really, really smooth.
And the fun part about this is even if you do see parts that are getting raised, pop it again with the heat press. Put you a protective layer over it and give it a little bit more love with your heat press, and it's gonna stick right back down.
Love it.
If it's not sticking, it's because it didn't have enough heat and the adhesion did not get activated.
Yeah.
Period. Now, I am going to be very careful with pulling this up because some areas do take longer to adhere down. So you do need to be very careful. Just making sure you don't pull it up to rip it. See right there?
Yeah.
That's snagging. So I'm just gonna come back in here and heat that up
So good.
for just a second, and look, not a problem.
Love it, love it, love it. Now, someone asked, Ann Winters, love, love, love. Great to see you, my friend. She just asked about the difference between the Maker 3 and the Maker 4. We are noticing quite a bit faster cuts with the Maker 4. We are noticing it's a slightly louder machine.
But I feel like that happens
yeah, it's
when
fine.
you.
I'm not. It's not negative. It's just
No.
part of the review. Other than that, there's very few.
There's very little
things.
differences.
Yeah, very, very few.
So if you have a 3 that's working fine, unless you just have the money and you want to upgrade your color, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I think the machine. Let come back. Because I don't think that come off the way that I meant for it to. If you do not have a Maker 3 and you want to upgrade to a Maker, first of all, they no longer sell the Maker 3 on the Cricut website. It's only refurbished. They don't sell any more new Maker 3s. So if you are going from an Explorer and you want to get a Maker 4 all the way. If I had a choice and I did not have a Maker and I wanted one, and somebody said a Maker 3 and a Maker 4, they're about the same price, obviously I'm gonna go a Maker 4. If you have a Maker 3 that is still currently working and it's not giving you issues, I don't think the differences between that machine and this machine is enough to justify a $300 price point, $400 price point, whatever it is.
Here's what we've got going on over here. I've done some research. You can get a flagship original legacy Maker for $249. You can have a Maker 3 for $429, or you could have a Maker 4 for $470. At that point, or excuse me, sorry, I'm looking at wrong bundles. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Let me back up some. You can get a legacy Maker for $249. You can have a Maker 3 for $349. The cheapest I can find real fast, or a Maker 4 at $399. In my opinion, if you're debating $350 over $399, I just had this debate over a jet ski with a few different types of prices. I decided to go ahead. If I'm buying the Bullet, I would rather buy the Bullet and get the latest and greatest so that I don't feel like I need to upgrade any sooner. So instead of getting the 1 year older model, I ended up getting the top of the line this year's model when it comes to jet skis. Many of you are very similar to me when it comes to buying. You want to make a good purchasing decision. I would rather spend the extra $50 and just go get the Maker 4 personally, like when it comes down to it. The regular watt HTV is just regular HTV, Donna.
It's just regular HTV. Yep. Nothing special.
Yep.
I'm just layering it. And now I will say this. Let's talk about this. This one, y'all, I have never lined up something so perfect. It lined up beautifully.
Yeah.
But if for some reason your HTV shrinks, stretches, tears for some reason, and you can't get your cactus and your words to line up, I would just do a quick little chop there, line my words up, iron that down, and then iron my cactus on separate. If that was the case.
You crushed it. You crushed it. So good. So good.
And then once again, we're just being gentle.
Look at that.
Oh, see, there was a little area right there that I didn't get enough heat on it, but not a problem.
And here's the thing, I want to end out with this when it comes to talking about your Cricut machine. As long as you can have amazing cuts and your machine's working, don't feel like you're missing out. Like, you don't need a new machine just to need a new machine.
No.
I only upgraded my...
Unless you just straight up want one.
Unless you just want one, which wanting one is plenty of enough of a reason. But like, I only got a new jet ski because my other one got totaled. Okay, so if your machine broke, of course upgrade. Ooh,
looky there.
Look at that. Lauren, you made it look so darn easy, right, Linda? She made it look so good. You all can have this amazing results too. Tracy says, you did your thing, Lauren.
I did my thing.
Tracy Clayton, I just want to give Tracy Clayton a shout out. I feel like she is like OG of like 2017.
Yeah.
2018. Tracy, thanks for showing up and showing out as always. We love it.
I think this looks so cute.
Awesome.
I think this looks
awesome.
You can't tell me that there is not some little tween girl that would absolutely die for this in her room.
I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You guys have got to come out and make your own. It is so good.
I flew through that and didn't even mean to.
You crushed it, Lauren. I mean, when you're teaching, it's just so spot on.
I mean, that degree's coming in handy for something.
This is probably a record that Lauren is back at the craft table. I mean, within a lot of time to spare.
I didn't really mean for that too. Do y'all want to know? Do you want to see any other techniques? I'll just give and give and give if you want to see more techniques.
Me and Alicia, out of all three of us, Lauren can go the longest.
Yeah, I can just keep going if y'all need me to.
Yeah, she's like, let me tell you more about how amazing it all is. I love it. Oh my gosh, let me see it. Okay, I think what made this project is picking that perfect thickness.
Yeah, it's really, the thickness is very important. So if you're using, and you can do this with either, you don't have to use the Luna Rose font. If for some reason you wanted to use the Dilly Dally font, sketch font that we gave you, it's a thinner font. So let me bring this one in. If you have,
let's see.
If you have smaller signs, that Dilly Dally font is going to be probably the way to go because it is a thin sketch font, but do not cut the sketch font. Give it a 0.05 or a 0.04 offset and then cut your offset.
Yeah, so it's a good little hack. And again, we give you all the files from to play around with. So if you have not registered, today's last day to register. Speaking of last day, our National Craft Month deal disappears tonight at midnight. Just to let you guys know, like inside scoop for everyone here before we give away that Cricut Maker 4, this is our $75 off. We never do this promotion. It's like our lowest price, Christmas, like Black Friday lowest price. We bring it back to celebrate National Craft Month. You know, like we talked about at the top of the show, your seasonal depression's lifting. It's time to get outside and hike and have fun. We like to give you guys the best deal to commit to crafting.
Yep.
So you can join the membership today for $75 off and you can say yes to crafting with us for an entire year. any project on our YouTube channel, platform, website, anything like that, you get all access pass. Super good. If you say yes to the year membership, you save that $75 off. You get grandfathered in. Super cool. And you're also going to be able to get these sent to you where you're going to master Canva, font pairing, and Cricut.
Yep.
Just super, super incredible. So if there's anyone here that is not a member, there's 3 ways you can join. You can join for monthly, half off your first month. You can use the code 75 off and get the printed and shipped books. Or you can use that coupon code 75 off to upgrade to MGL Plus, where we're also giving you a Makeathon supply box.
And a Makeathon 2026 ticket.
Yes, all access for the next year.
But I want to make sure y'all know you get that ticket for free.
Yeah, you're coming to Makeathon. Here's the thing. The only people getting a free mystery box shipped to their door are people that are MGL Plus.
Yeah.
So if you are not inside of MGL Plus, you're missing out. Go upgrade, say yes, super good. As always, we have almost 1,000, we have 500 people here. If you're asking questions about your account, this is not the place.
I didn't realize.
It will never be the place to get real support. The best place is y'all. We have a team ready to serve you, and that's their zone of genius, is looking at your account, helping you figure out what your questions are, everything. So take advantage of that. If you're like, man, I have only a couple hours, you only have a couple hours to make your decision. If you want to confirm your box, confirm your trilogy getting shipped to you for $75 off, you need to move fast. So our team is available. Email us, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. We are super, super excited to have the MGL Plus tier. Again, we're going to take that off the website. It's going to be a secret. We don't know what you're talking about when you email in looking for it. You won't be able to find it because it is that good of savings. So also, super good. We love it, love it, love it.
Let's not skip over the fact that we're doing our member only masterclass on Monday. Okay. And if you want in on that and you're not a member yet, you need to just go ahead and hop on over because we're giving away at least 20 things on Monday.
Knowing us, we'll do more. It's a member only event. And if you have previously been a member and you're like, man, do I want to rejoin? I totally want to welcome you back. We have a video being posted on Wednesday that I think you all are going to be really excited about where we're going. I know you want to be a part of it. So we're super, super excited. So I would love to welcome any past members back. If you've just stumbled upon the craft community, welcome to the best place on the internet.
The best little corner of the internet.
So good. You're going to become obsessed. You're going to love crafting. You're going to love creating. And you need a team behind you that gives you inspiration, education, and motivation to get off the internet and craft.
Yes.
We're a great little...
I'm telling you right here, right now, if this community wasn't as good as it, like truly, like just the whole craft community is so welcoming, so inspirational, so... I don't know how to say it. It's just the best.
So fun.
I'm here on the internet with the craft community all the time. There ain't no way I'm posting personal stuff in the internet because I don't like that side. I don't like that side of the internet. I'll be in this craft side all the time.
It's super good. We love it. We love, love, love getting to work with each of you. So be sure to join the membership so you can get in for our special member-only event on Monday. And we're super excited. So use that coupon code if you would like, 750FF. To save those dollar bills and get grandfathered in. So that coupon code grandfathers you in for MGL Plus or the year membership. So we're super, super excited. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Deborah, you can come as long as you are a member. So love it, so good, yes. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and give away
a Cricut
Maker 4. Who wants to win a Cricut Maker 4? Who here would like to win a Cricut Maker 4?
I mean, I hope everybody wants to.
For Monday if a member. No, if you're a member, we'll send you all the details to your email.
Yep.
So super, super good. We love it, love it, love it, love it. So good. Okay, so be sure to hop over there. We're going to email you one more time tonight to make sure that you get in there if you want in.
I was waiting for those comments.
I know, we're so excited. So we're going to randomly pick someone. Sadie always just randomly scrolls, stops, picks whatever her finger lands on. So we're super excited. Okay, we have a winner. We have a winner. We have a group of practically 500 people here. And one person's about to take home that Cricut Maker 4.
Yeah. Leave it highlighted, Sadie.
Yes,
because I may have to go back over there and pronounce.
We are so excited.
I think I've got it.
Thank you guys so much for another amazing time getting to hang out live, getting to hang out, craft, encourage each other. So much fun, so many amazing projects. And if you're here today, you better mark your calendar. I'm posting a video on Wednesday, next Wednesday. I was gonna post it on April 1st, but it's April Fool's Day.
And we're not gonna fool you on that one.
It's a serious video. We definitely want you to be a part of it. It's posting at noon on Wednesday. So be sure to tune in to be able to watch that. We're super, super excited. But let's go ahead and give away a Cricut Maker 4 to end out this boot camp. Drum roll, please.
Congratulations, Brenda Ploskin.
Brenda, congratulations. Yay! We're so excited to hook you up with that Cricut Maker 4.
And I hope I pronounced your last name correctly.
Yes, Brenda, thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for being here. If you're a member, be sure to buckle up and get ready for 20 plus more giveaways happening on Monday. We do have a live stream happening on Monday, so be sure to tune in over there as well at 1:30, or excuse me, we're going live at noon on Monday, and then we have the member only event, or it's at 11 or 12. We'll email you if you're on our email list.
Yes.
I forget what time. But we're super excited. So if you are ready to say yes to Makers Can Learn, go over there. What are you waiting for? Complete your registration. Sadie's going to drop you that link. Get your coupon code. Say yes by tonight at midnight. Woohoo! What did Brenda say?
I said it right. Yay, she's crying.
Yay, Brenda, don't cry. Congratulations. Send us your best shipping address and we'll get that sent over to you. hi@makerscanlearn.com. Congratulations. We love it, love it, love it. How long is the membership for MGL Plus? It's a yearly membership, Aline, so you get an all access pass for a year. We have some really great things coming.
And I just want to make it clear, when he says all access, that's all access to everything we have created in the past, plus everything that we create this year, as long as your membership is active.
Yep.
Everything,
So good.
every course, everything we
good.
create. And y'all, we have courses planned.
There's some really good ones. I even thought about like making like a little announcement here at boot camp, but here's the deal. It is such a great deal that you all just need to trust and be ready to receive so many amazing things coming. We're so thrilled and we cannot wait to see you guys in the membership. Shannon, congratulations, upgraded today. Woohoo, go you.
Yay.
Yes, Lorraine says don't have FOMO, join, woohoo. We love it. Well guys, thank you so much. An amazing boot camp. We will see you back here real soon on the Makers Can Learn YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
Bye.